faces, many new ones as well. Welcome to all of you. Well done for getting here from far and wide. For those of you who haven't met me before, my name is Eddie Copeland. I used to work at the think tank Policy Exchange, where I did a lot of research and reports on local government digital use of data. I now work for the innovation charity Nesta, which is more of a do tank than a think tank. So I'm hoping I can actually be useful rather than just trying to shout from the sidelines and actually make some stuff happen in the realms of digital and data. Very, very happy to chat on any of those things later today. And personally, I'm very, very interested to hear from our amazing array of speakers and the breakout sessions to learn lots of good stuff and to give us all a chance to actually take our heads up from the coalface of whatever it is that we spend our days doing and actually share ideas and commiserate with each other where necessary and hopefully get plenty of inspiration as well. Just a few words of housekeeping to get us going. The slides that you will see today will be sent around on Monday, so look out for those, and hopefully that allows you to listen rather than just frantically taking notes. The all-important Wi-Fi, the network is etc. venues, and the password is, and this is all lowercase, Wi-Fi 5046. That's Wi-Fi 5046. Whilst on the subject of being online, the hashtag for today's conference is SocSpring. If you have a look at that already, you'll see already plenty of tweets. Please do share with the rest of the community your thoughts and reflections on the day. We always want to make sure that these conferences get bigger and better every single year, so in your delegate packs you will find there are some feedback forms. Please do take the time during the course of today to fill those in, mention how brilliant the chair is, and make sure you hand those back to a member of staff during the course of today. I dare say if you drop them off at the reception desk where you got your name badges, that would also be fine. Talking of the registration desk, I understand there is also an ideas wall, and we're going to go low-tech today. There's post-it notes for your ideas on how we deal with funding transformation, integration, use of data, whatever your ideas may be. Socitm wants to hear them. Please make sure you take a bit of time during the breaks to pop those up and share your thoughts. Of course, we wouldn't be here today, this wouldn't be possible without the generous contribution of our sponsors. Please do take a moment to look in the front of the brochure for the companies that have been involved in making today possible. And if I can particularly give a big thanks to the gold sponsors today, our gold partners, who actually you'll be hearing from during the course of our sessions. In just a moment, you'll hear from Squiz, and Salesforce in partnership with Arcus will be staging a panel debate later at about 1 p.m. Please do take the time during the course of the breaks, go out, see the companies, the sponsors that are out there in the foyer. Some of them have got amazing products I've been interested to hear about already this morning. See if they can help you as well. Lots of expertise out there, so thanks again to our sponsors. I've been asked to point out that during the lunch break we have the official AGM. You are welcome to attend that, everyone, and that should start at around 1:20. You're also welcome to participate in Snow Software's Lunch and Learn session, which will take place in the room just behind the registration desk at 1:40. You will notice that in the brochure there are the breakout sessions. Do take a chance to see which ones would interest you most. Just before each of those begin and just before the lunch break, we'll bring up a slide which has got the rooms so that you know where to go, and I think there'll be people at the back of the room pointing you in the right direction. At some conferences like these, I notice that some people are very extrovert and wish to put up their hand, shout out questions. Others are more of the shy and retiring type. That's absolutely fine. If you want to tweet a question to me, I can't promise I'll get through all of them, but give it a go. I'd suggest using the hashtag, that's SocSpring, and my Twitter handle is Eddie, that's Eddie, E-D-D-I-E, A. Copeland, Eddie A. Copeland, and if there's good questions, I will try and read them out on your behalf. Final thing to say is, like all IT conferences, it wouldn't be the same were there not some sort of glaring technical AV issue. There's a minor problem with trying to get some slides for our keynote presentation this morning, so we've just decided to flip the order just to give us time to sort that out. Which leads me straight on to being able to give a very warm welcome to our opening speaker today, Stephen Morgan, co-founder of Squiz, who's going to be talking to us to begin with about the 21st century and the digital experience revolution, why local government hasn't achieved channel shift just yet. With that, Stephen, over to you.